Housemates,
Yes, big brother.
welcome to your wager presentation.
Be fine. Be fine.
Gay. Hey, congratulations to this houseman because they won their wager. Even me, I am happy for them. I am so very happy for them. As in their excitement, their joy, it is very contagious. And I really, in fact, I am happy for them, and I really loved to pick his comment. It was so encouraging, and if they had lost this wager, I cannot imagine what could have happened in that house, because there's going to be like enough bass, enough war, enough sadness, enough anything. But it's safe to say that this, for the rest of the weekend, they are going to be like a happy fellow. They're going to be an happy fellow. Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Fumi, and this is Oaftv. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share to your friends. Share the goodness. So tonight was their wager, the Bbnaija season 9. Those guards season. So tonight was their wager, and they've been practicing for this wager since Monday, since they received what their wager is going to look like and what it should be. They actually lost their wager last week. I guess probably it's their first week and they don't really know like what the wager stands for. They don't know like when hunger sets in, guys, forget it. So it's not like they didn't really prepare very well last week. So eventually they lost the wager. So they had to like see Shege this week in the instance of food and everything. Big brother only brought, like limited food, like normal, the of essentials, not like they can order for anything special, something like that. Like when they win their wager, they get to like collect money, do shopping and everything like that. But there was no shopping, there was nothing. Those people that just brought, normal home essentials, bread, beans, what they need, like, and enough indomie for them to eat in the house. So this week's wager was tagged mystery game or game mystery. Yes, mystery game. It was supposed to be like a game that is full of mystery that you don't really know what is there or something. So there's supposed to be like players that would play. You when you play it, you meet like some hurdles on the way. After going, you can take all these like games, like just like when you get to a point you need to like take steps backward, more like, should we say, for example, like when we play snake and ladder, something like that. So they tend to be like, that kind of ordeals on the way. They get to meet a mystery box where they get to like solve riddles. They get to meet some other things where they get to like, there is a seductress that when you meet her and you fall for her seduction, you get to meet the gladiator. The gladiator will just like finish you. There are some when you step on one place like that, you get to say like, oh yeah, take the trash. They just finish you like that. The gladiator was played by Mickey, and Mickey was just slashing everybody. So apparently they had this game, but in preparing for the game, up until Wednesday, or let's say Thursday morning, they were still like mumbling, and I was still like, hey, are you sure these people will win their wager? In fact, it was not me alone. I bet you two was wondering if they were going to win that wager. If if they had said that they were going to win the wager, or they will be serious from this night, from yesterday's night to this morning, I would say no. I would say no. So the brain behind the game was Onyeka. She brought about the idea what the game can look like, and Kelly Ray untilted it. He made some adjustment and comb. I guess Shantu was part of the organizers, and we had many of them did that board and everything. But most importantly, the people that did most of the work was Zion, Kelly Ray, Onyeka, DJ Flow, they came up with many of them came up with ideas that were put um in the video's box, in the what should be in the box. Cassia did there was a smoking effect that came out, so Cassia was the brain behind that. The game was at first it was just boring. Let me not lie to you. I don't understand anything about that game. If you did understood the game, please let me know in the comment section because me, where I met them, where I started watching, they were already started before I started watching. I do not really understand. It's like gladiator spin. No, guardian spin. That one will spin. There are two arrows on the shoulder. So the gladiator will just spin. If the arrow is touching somebody, the person will go and meet the gladiator and it will be slashed by the gladiator. And someone was just jumping. You just hear two steps back. TJ was the narrator. You will just hear two steps back, two steps forward, one step to the left, two steps to the right, that and that and that and that. But all in all, Big Brother complimented their efforts, like how they could come up with enough tax. They had plenty tax this week, and how they still can be able to like come up with everything they did. They even tried with the map and everything. They tried with the board and everything. They really tried with that. And thumbs up to Kelly, Ray, Zion. They didn't sleep yesterday. They were just very good at everything. The flow was the one writing the names, everything. So at least it was a team effort for all of them. And hard work pays, yes. Even though they were not 100% serious. They were not 100% serious, but they did try anyways. They did try. They did a good job. Like Big Brother said, I don't understand. But at least towards the ending, where Kelly Ray won, his action, his emotions, it was very funny and very, very like it was connecting. So during the last part, it was very much connecting. So I guess that's all and that's all. So I'm actually happy for them that they won their wager and the end of herself she did happy. And while they went into the house, I don't know if it's me. I was thinking that all of them were happy. All of them were happy. But the way OC or is it OC that was looking like, I wish we won during our own regime. So that was my thought, though, my opinion, my opinion. So, but all in all of them were happy. Everybody was, just jumping and jumping and jumping. Everybody was happy. So that's all about the their wager and everything. And on the other note, so this evening, I don't think our Zoomers are going to take the voluntary exit anymore because this evening they made up they made up. After Zion went to like talk to her, raised some issues. Like she was the one that was not listening to her. That he told her that if there would ever be any chance that you would have to like raise your voice, get into arguments or anything, just call me upstairs. Shout at me, rant at me. And she was like, are you the one that upset me? Why would I just pull you upstairs and shout at you and pass the aggression to you? I wouldn't do that. Like, it's just to save all this kind of thing. Like you shouting at everything in the midst and creating a scene is very, very embarrassing. And that was what he didn't like. I understand the point where Zion is coming from. He didn't want anything that would tarnish her image or anything. But Chinwe on the other side, on the other hand, wanted to like, even if I'm shouting, like I said in my last video, like, okay, just do it with me. You don't have to like correct me in that space and time. Like I told you to come upstairs, another kind of thing. Like, okay. And it too was on the talk that even if you have any reason to shout, don't do it. Just to let it go. You don't have to do, you could say that Zion is just like a sort other person and is ready to like accommodate whatever it is, whatever anger she's trying to put out. At first, I thought he was not looking out for her, but eventually it turns out that okay, he's looking out for her, but in his own kind of way, not in the kind of way. she was expecting, or every other person was expecting, he was looking out for her in his own kind of way. Like, he doesn't want to paint her bad, but she felt he was trying to like paint her bad, but he was not trying to paint her bad, in the midst of episode, was just trying to like, okay, instead of me trying to like talk to other people, like, why did you do this, let me just talk to my own babe. So when I talk to her, she listens to me and everything just dies down like that. But Chinwe, now, like, don't even, no, it is that person that is abusing me that you should go and talk to, as in, change it for that person. Don't tell me to calm down or keep quiet, like, you're not listening to me. So I guess that was the basic of everything. All in all, they called you, then settled everything, and she expressed her mind, he expressed his mind, and they got to like get to a mutual understanding. They understood themselves, and everything was settled. So I don't think they are going home again. But now that you have gone and asked people, like, okay, probably the brother will just cancel it will cancel the voluntary. But as of this night, they are still in the house, and it seems as though they have, reunited. There is a reunion between both of them. So I guess that is what I can really say about the Zinwe pair right now. They've sorted their differences, and we can see the lovey dovey back a little, but not fully like they gave us back to back last week, this week. When there was no fighting or disagreement or any other thing. But they are fine now. We'll see how it plays out. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about the game. And if you know how if you really understood the game, please explain to me better. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and also share. I'll see you right in my next video. Bye.